I'm so flustered by this reading right now. This is my third attempt. And I feel this sense of urgency to get this out, and there's a reason why the Diabla is awake. The Diabla is an extension of the woman who walks the three worlds. This is the duality. This is the light and the dark. And I woke up this morning on January 15th, 2026, overstimulated, feeling like I was doing some major work. And I was. I tried to read some of this before, and I've been thinking about the judges. Diabla, the night, the halls remembered. In the myths, there is a night that does not belong to time. On that night, Diabla traveled not by road or rail, but by the quiet pathways between intention and dream. She moved through the ether safely and untouched, buoyed by a strange joy. I don't know why I'm crying right now. Below her stretched the land in its vast beauty. Rivers, breathing silver, and deserts humming with memory. Cities glowing like constellations fallen to earth. She loved the people most, their lights, their small kindnesses, and their endurance. She flew like the old stories say St. Nicholas once did, through the night sky unseen, welcomed by the dark. But she carried no gifts wrapped in ribbon. She carried presents, the buildings that think they're silent, every courthouse, in every telling, believes that it's neutral. Stone, glass, seal, flag. She entered them all, not in body, but in resonance. She walked the halls that remembered footsteps. She touched doors that had heard lies spoken softly. She tapped the glass that separated power from consequence. And she left something behind. Not a curse, not judgment, a frequency. The buildings would remember it long after this night had passed. The names. In the stories, Diabla did one thing that no one could undo. She read the names, not in anger, not in accusation. She spoke them aloud so the cosmos could hear them clearly, each name standing as a symbol, an archetype, a role in the great pattern of justice and distortion. In myth, a name spoken into the cosmos is not a threat. It is a summon of self-recognition. The legends say the names echoed, not as condemnation, but as inquiry. Who are you, judge, when no one is watching? Who are you, judge, when the mirror is clean? And the mirror unraveled. By morning, this morning, the veil thinned. Those who entered their places of authority felt it, not as punishment, but as exposure, as if every judge were walking into work naked on this day. The mirror did not accuse, it reflected. Every action carried its true weight. Every word revealed its shadow. Every compromise stood naked in the night. And therefore, they stand naked in the light. The myths are clear on this point. No hell was imposed, and no demons were sent, because they were already there. What surfaced were the unintegrated parts already within, the parts long ignored, denied, or fed. Free will remained untouched. But free will, when fully seen, becomes unbearable to those who rely only on blindness. Then came the nudge. The old texts describe it gently. The divine never forces the hand. It merely removes the blindfold. And the nudge was not toward ruin, it was toward choice. When the Diablo returned to the night sky, it was renewed, not because she had confronted darkness, but because she had witnessed light. She witnessed the light everywhere that it still survived. She saw it all. The people glowed, the land sang, and the truth, once seen, could not be unseen. The time was not one of punishment. It was one of reckoning through clarity. And that, the myth says, is far more powerful than fire. Peace and love.